Alright, it's that time again, time for another solo overnight in the woods. And this is going to be part 2 of our Walmart extravaganza. Let's get to it. Alright, here we go. We got part 2 of our $170 Walmart survival kit. Now, for those that didn't watch the first part, you're at a loss. What we're working on right now is doing 2-part overnighters that require a lot of gear. If it doesn't require a lot of gear, then we'll do just a regular overnight video. But videos where it requires a 20 or 30 minute explanation of the gear, we're going to break it into 2 parts. Last Sunday, we went to Walmart and we spent $170 and got a basic kit put together. And in my opinion, 170 bucks, you got off cheap. There's a lot of people that spend hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on gear. Some individuals on YouTube claim that brand names don't matter, but will turn right around and try to push all their gear that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars by the time you're done. I try to approach this as the common man. People that are on a budget. There's a Walmart in every single town. What can I do right now, under 200 bucks, to put a kit together that you could take out 3 to 5 times a year and have fun with it, practice skills, and at least get something out of it. And that's exactly what we did. Part 1 showed the gear, and I gave a thorough explanation of why we chose that at Walmart in that particular department of Walmart. Part 2 is going to be using that gear. So if you haven't seen part 1, here's the thumbnail. That way you understand the thought process and learn the hows and whys of what we chose and why we chose it. On that note, let's go ahead and dig in this bag and get a shelter put up for the evening. What you have right there is a basic shelter kit. In part 1 we went into detail and I explained why I chose those items. Now, 3 basic shelters. You have a lean-to, which is one side of coverage. You have a plow point or diamond shelter or diamond plow point, which has basically the shape of a diamond and it covers 3 sides. And then you have an A-frame or Snoopy house that will cover 2 sides. This time of the year in this part of the country, it's wet, it's humid, and you may need to vent a shelter. When you vent a shelter, you got to think of, what am I venting? You're only going to vent one of 3 things. You're going to vent excess body heat. You're going to vent smoke from a fire. Should be blowing towards your shelter. Or 3, you're going to vent condensation. Now, all 3 of those are determined, or the amount of heat, condensation, and smoke are determined by the type of shelter that you choose. We're going to choose a simple A-frame shelter with a roll-up door to vent all 3 of those. We have a U-branch and a straight stick. I'm going to place them both together. Boom. Now we have a bipod that requires no cordage. I could run a ridge pole across this, attach it to the tree behind me, or simply run a ridge line over this and to the tree. Either way, we have something to hang our tarp off of, and it requires no cordage right here to connect it. Now, this same technology can be applied to making a set of tongs. Now I can grab a log, place it onto the fire, or remove a log from a fire, or remove a cup with handles from the fire, or a bush pot, things like that. So it's very versatile, and once again it requires no cordage. So we got an arbor knot around the tree. Gonna just shove this inside here for now. Hold it temporarily in place there. Raise our bipod up over here. we can tighten this down. And there we go. From here we got several options. We can go ahead and run a stick in the ground and raise it up like this. That gives us a good footprint underneath here. It starts to rain. We have an overhang on here. We can stake it down into an A-frame shape like we talked about. Crawl underneath it. Being off the ground like that in the front, you're going to get a breeze underneath here. Or stick with the original plan, find a long stick, attach it to our grommets, and now we can roll it up and have a door that we can vent, and when we want to trap heat or get out of the rain, we can roll it down. Since no bipod was needed right here, we used the tree. I'm just going to find a Y branch and shove it in right here diagonally. That way it matches my opposite side. And then we're going to find a long horizontal, probably about 9-foot stick, and attach it to our grommets. And then we can run a long pole all the way across this so we can roll it up and lock it in place. So here's our pole. You want it slightly longer than your angled brace here. We'll tie it off, one grommet here, one in the center, one on the end, and then we'll roll it up and then just hang it right here. Those that watched last week's video, you're aware that I purchased 2 containers. Did that for 2 reasons. 1, because I wanted 2 containers. But 2, because I wanted to show you 2 different methods to disinfect your water. 1, we're going to use the potable aqua tablets, and we're going to wait 30 minutes, and it should be good to go. The other one, we're going to disinfect by boiling. For those that have watched my channel over the years, you've seen me use the infamous tincture of iodine 2% that you get from Walgreens or CVS. It comes with a built-in eyedropper, and you pull it out and you get 5 drops per US quart, and you wait about 45 minutes and it should be good to drink. Slight iodine taste, but other than that it works. This potable aqua tablets is the exact same thing. And 2. And once the fire jumps above the current fuel source, you can add more. Lay it down, open it up. And one more time. Let's go ahead and try the water first. There's a slight smell to it. It's not chlorine, it's not iodine, but slight chemical smell. It's hard to place. Definitely chemical taste, but it's not bad. It's not rancid. It's not like you taste it and you're like, oh my god. I mean, it's drinkable. If you had some Kool-Aid packets or the Gatorade, that kind of thing, dump it in there, fruit punch or something, probably wouldn't even know. Now for our meal, we have chicken fried rice with eggs, green peas, onions, and carrots. Nice thick consistency. I like that. I like all that watery crap. Looks like real food inside here. It actually tastes pretty damn good. For $9, yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Chunks of meat. Outstanding. Catch you all in a few. Right now, I want to let everybody know that Survival Mastery Online has a YouTube channel. It's called Survival Mastery Online. That link will be inside my video description box. What we're going to do is we're going to post short clips of the trainers and instructors that we have, the content creators, tips, tricks, and we're going to start doing that on a weekly basis to keep you informed, keep you excited, let you see the content that we're going to provide, get an idea of what and who we are. So starting next week, we're going to drop between 1 and 2 small clips a week so you can get to know the instructors, get to know the trainers, learn their backgrounds, their bios, their experience, and then we're going to move into tips, tricks, short videos, actual video clips of larger videos that will be available at Survival Mastery on the website. So look for that. What you can do, if you're a subscriber of mine, head over there, Survival Mastery Online on YouTube. That link will be in my video description box. Click on it, go over there and subscribe. Tell them I sent you. Let's get those numbers up. Let's get the videos seen and heard. And all of you that are part of that are in at the ground floor. Now, in the future, we're also going to let you know about discounts and things like that. It's all going to be done through the website, on their Instagram page, on the Facebook page, as well as YouTube. So if you're not following those pages, it's Survival Mastery. Check them out. On that note, I'm going to enjoy my chemical water. I'll catch you all in the morning. Talk about a rough night. We used the backpack for a pillow, and it worked out okay, but it's exactly what I said. It was so damn hot that it's just laying there sweating with mosquitoes buzzing everywhere. Now, the theory was sound. We're off the ground in the front and back. We rolled this up to vent body heat and allow a breeze to blow inside here. And that's the real indicator right there that if you got a lean-to shelter and you're open on three sides and most of the ceiling, depending on your pitch, you're not venting anything. What are you going to vent? Your body heat's just going to come off, wind's going to blow all around you, smoke's going to blow everywhere. You're not really venting anything. On an A-frame that goes to the ground, you need to be able to roll the sides up or at least lift one side to vent that body heat out of there, vent that condensation. If you have a fire, you know, maybe smoke blew into one end of it, you want to vent that out of there as well. The hardest one to vent is going to be the diamond plow point shelter because it's covered on three sides and you get almost no airflow inside there. So something to think about. I want to reiterate one thing. Survival Mastery Online. In my video description box, you're going to see that YouTube channel right there. I ask that if you're a subscriber of mine, you go there, like and subscribe, and starting next week, we're going to start dropping content in there. Going to be small clips, tips and tricks, things like that. You're also going to notice in my video description box the Survival Mastery website. If you go to that website, you're going to notice a 25 to 50% discount for subscriptions between now and October when we open our doors. Now, here's my take on paid subscriptions. I've mentioned this before. There's this movement going around that YouTubers they'll come out and say it. Well, I'm posting these videos on here for you for free. Well, here's the reality. They're not posting anything for free. They have monetized videos. So when they post it on there, they're getting paid through the views and the clicks. Those same individuals have Amazon affiliate pages like mine. They have Etsy stores like mine. They have their own online survival stores or schools. And they have Udemy. They have online classrooms. Some of them have books. And all of that costs money. None of them of those things I mentioned are given to you for free. So they're not doing anything for free. They're doing it to get the revenue to pay the bills. And unfortunately, in our society, that's how things are. So anything educational, to my knowledge, costs you some money at some point. And most of it goes to the individuals that make the videos, do the editing, maintain websites, marketing, things like that, advertisements. So it's just an unfortunate aspect of doing business, and it sucks. But it is what it is. But those that want to have a world of information, we're not going to just do bushcraft and survival like most YouTube channels. At some point, we're going to have canning on there, gardening, prepping, you know, say you're going to have certain types of weapons maintenance. It's going to go on the entire world of what you could think of that encompasses even basic camping. We're going to have all the people in those areas in this one large online center where you can go to, get the information, watch the videos, sign up for classes, go to the site, actually get classes with those individuals, get the information over here. It's just all this entire world of knowledge at your fingertips. So if I were you, I'd get in on the ground floor, take advantage of the early discounts, early signups, and get her done. I was walking out of here and I almost forgot. The Etsy store is open. Once again, the Etsy store is open. What do we have this week? We have cold handle skillets. It's been a while, but we actually got 4 or 5 of those inside there. We got survival books. We have DVDs. We have knives. We have some Helicon pouches in there as well. So check that out. That link is inside my video description box. Once again, my Etsy store is open and the link is in my video description box. Good luck. On that note, let's go ahead and get out of here. With that, all the gear in my videos can be found in 2 places. 1, my Amazon affiliate page, and 2, my Etsy store. Both links are found inside my description box. Now please do me that favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time.